Wajenda, I'll come later.
Good one.
Grace Villa, we managed to transform the girls' lives in different ways. And one of the things that has been really, really strong in our lives is sports. It came as a surprise, but it has really, really impacted our lives. We have many girls who are becoming more confident, girls who are learning new skills, girls who are becoming, you know, what sports does, teaches you how to hang out with different people in a good way. And then it's also actually giving us opportunity for education because some of the girls are getting sports scholarships. So we started with football. And with football, we have lots of kids who got into high school through sports scholarships. And we live on Makanga Hill, and we are blessed to have this beautiful golf course that you see behind us. And then we're also blessed to have a sports club. It's called Kabale Sports Club that really promotes the girl child. So the captain, the chair, and the different people here actually invited us and said, do you have any girls who might be interested in playing golf? So I asked the children, and everyone was very excited because many of them grew up watching, and it's usually an elite game. So they grew up watching all these people and wishing, you know, that they could be a part of it, but really knowing that there was never any chance. Many of them would be walking through here, failing. They're not in school. They're going to dig somewhere, going to fetch firewood, not in school. Now they're in school, they're in a safe home, and they're actually on this golf course playing this game. This game is great for networking. It's great for teaching patience. It's great because apparently I found out there are many golf scholarships if you really do well with golf. And then it's in the air, so it's healthy, it's teaching you. So our whys are all those things, you know. And this is why we chose to include golf as part of our programs. So as we turn 10, we're doing a series of events leading up to July 7th through 13th. So the first one is this golf. So it's pretty much the launch of our 10-year anniversary celebrations. And the why is we're hoping to bring all our supporters, all people who we attract through you people who are watching this today, come see how amazing and beautiful Kigezi is. Inject into our you know, people, our shops, our hotels and everything. Get to meet our children and hopefully decide to even support one of them. And not just ours, but even other kids, you know, other organizations that would need your support. So many people ask, like one of the main questions people ask is why girls are not boys? And we do know that boys are as precious as girls. And honestly, if we could, we would have a home for girls and a home for boys. But Uganda is very clear on what you're supposed to do if you're taking in a child. And just so you know, we're the only organization allowed to take in girls, to residential girls in the whole district. So there are 3 approved homes in the district, and 2 of them are for boys, and only 1 is for girls, and that is Grace Villa. So as we grow, just so you know, all the funds raised, so everything has some sort of fee attached to it. Every penny that's raised will go towards us building a resource center for Grace Villa and a library. So we're trying to grow. So as we grow, we will probably at one point have a home for boys as well.
It is a great privilege to have the girls at Kabale Sports Club, especially the girls of Grace Villa. It is a wonderful opportunity for the club to grow so well because we've been lacking girl golfers or lady golfers. So by the girls being on board, it will help the club to grow bigger since there is enough gender balance. And of course, know the current state of the world. It is all about woman emancipation. And so this is a great opportunity, and like I've said, we embrace it so much. Grace Villa girls are too sharp. If you observe the swings they are making on the course, they are standards, and I must tell you that in the near future we shall get the best golfers from Grace Villa. So I have too much confidence in them, and I'm sure they are going to make it. What I want to encourage them is to make sure they keep on practicing so that one day, one time they will reach even a national level.
I feel so lucky and privileged because in my life I never thought I would ever get such an opportunity to play golf. But Grace Villa has brought many opportunities in my life like this. We started well, we didn't know, but they say practice makes perfect. So we kept on coming for training with our coach, and later we first had the first tournament and were not so good. But to this one, I feel so lucky that we have improved very much. And Grace Villa being my home and celebrating 10 years, I'm turning 9 because I came in 2015. It has been my home, it has provided me everything I need. Like, I never lack anything in that home. It's my joy, it's my pleasure, and it's everything to me. Nine.